Alright, hey guys, welcome back to our Marvel Legendary playthrough. Today's going to be the first of 2 Doctor Strange and the Shadows of Nightmare playthroughs. We'll go over basically half the content in this playthrough and the other half in the next playthrough. I put this mat back down here because the way that I have my lighting done, for whatever reason, like you can't see anything on the back. Like this is black and it looks like you can't see my deck. Hopefully, I'm getting some new lights soon, so we'll see if we can work on that. But for now, this will work. I also have it zoomed out a tad bit because we're dealing with the astral plane and it's to the right of the villain deck, so I wanted you guys to make sure we can see that. So I do have it zoomed out a tad just for that, but doesn't really, it's the same. And you can see everything this way. So let's just kind of hop into it here. We're going to be doing the scheme that is Duels of Science and Magic. So for 1 to 4 players, that's what we're doing. 1 or 4, sorry, not 1, 2, 4, 1 or 4 players. We're 10 twists. So in this case, obviously, we're 1. On twists, we're using 10 twists. On twists 1, 3, and 5, Duel of Science, each player reveals a black or blue hero or discards down to 4 cards. If at least half the players round up fail to reveal, put this twist next to the Mastermind as a Duel 1. Twist 2, 4, and 6 is going to be Duel of Magic. It's the same effect as Duel of Science, but with yellow and red. And then finally, 7 through 11 will be Duel of Magic and Science and Magic. It's the same effect, but you have to reveal at least 3 of the colors, and it's yellow, red, black, and blue. And if the Mastermind has 5 duels, 1, evil wins. So we're using cards that are only those colors, so we should be good. Oh, where are these bystanders at? There we go. That was weird. We're going against Nightmare. So we've got Nightmare here. He is 6 attack. When you fight Nightmare in the astral plane, instead of revealing a tactic, you KO one of your heroes, and Nightmare moves to the Mastermind space. He always leads the Fear Lords, which we are using the Fear Lords in this case. And then his Master Strike is he enters the astral plane. If he's already there, each player discards a random card. And then if he escapes, which he'll escape from the astral plane if another villain gets put there, each player KOs one of their non-gray heroes, and Nightmare moves to the Mastermind space. So there may be some strategy in moving him over, like with the Ancient One, because that's what we're using. We'll push him out to kill him, to take a tactic. But when he's in the astral plane, we're going to put him here, and he'll be to the right, or any villain will be to the right of the villain deck. And when they're on the astral plane, remember, if you catch... I don't know if this will be before or after the keywords video, so if it's after the keywords video, go to the keywords video and check that out. If it's before, check out the unboxing. You can only fight villains in the astral plane or masterminds in the astral plane with recruit. Oh, we're not doing the epic side. We're doing the regular side, so he's only 6. Like I said, we're using Fear Lords. The villain group we're using is Mr. Sinister clones, because I feel like we just got Messiah Complex. That's still very new, so let's throw some of that in there. And then the Henchman, and then the heroes we're using are Doctor Strange, Dr. Voodoo, and the Ancient One. So, and we didn't get black or blue this go around here, so we're gonna have to figure something out about that. All right, I wonder if is this better? No, we're gonna do this. We'll just deal with that a little bit there. All right. All right, so here's our opening hand here. We're running 1 recruit, no, 1 attack and 5 recruit. Let's see what we got. Scheme twist. So we're not going to have anything, so it'll be a dual 1 because we don't have one of those to reveal, but we do have to discard down to 4. So we'll discard these 2. So already not the greatest start, but that's okay. What is happening here? There we go. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, let's put something on the bottom. We have a lot of Ancient One here, so let's go ahead and put that there. All right, so we've got 4 recruit here. Let's go ahead and get Astral Confrontation. It's going to be 2 recruit. You may move a villain from the city, and you may have a villain from the city enter the astral plane. So that's what I was saying. Like we can force him into out of the astral plane by putting a villain there. He'll escape. We'll have to KO one of our things, but then we can kill him in the city in the actual spot. Scheme twist, he's going to win this one because, again, we don't have anything, and we'll discard 2 of our cards. We'll have to put something on the bottom. All right. We have 3 recruit. We'll get Commune with the Spirit World as Dr. Voodoo. It's a 2 recruit card again. You may discard an artifact you control or 3 from your hand, or 3 cards from your hand. If you do, KO a card from your hand, discard pile. I rather enjoy that card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're like in a pretty not great start because... All right, I got Mr. Sinister clone, ambush, clone, and then when you clone, the copy enters the city. Shuffle a bystander to the middle deck. So he'll come out, he'll clone. And then we're gonna shuffle this into the thing. And I don't think they clone again when they ambush. I think that's it. Let's get this shuffled here. But we've got some villains out, so... Yeah, it says ignore any further clone effects, so... Alright. Technically this one moved in and then pushed over, but it doesn't really matter. Alright. So... I can't kill them. I could move them to the astral plane and fight him, but then I'm not getting recruit, which I don't get to utilize as effect. So we're just not going to worry about that now. I've got 2 and 5. We're going to use it to get Teaching of Camertage. Actually, no, I don't want that. I'm sorry. Because I need a black or blue card. So we're going to get Medallion of Laos. Many Laos? Lows. Lois? I don't know. You have to tell me how it's pronounced in the comments. It's a ritual artifact. If you have at least 3 hero classes, you may discard the Medallion of Many Laos to get +1 for each hero class you have, including this one. So, I need multiple hero classes, which we're going to need for this scheme anyway, so it kind of works out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another Mr. Sinister clone. There isn't another one in here. I mean, you know that. There's only 3 solo, so that's it. But we're checking for the clone, so there isn't one. All our henchmen are out, which is not something I particularly wanted, but we'll deal with it. All right. Okay, so I'm going to play this. I can discard... you may discard an artifact or 3 cards from your hand. So I'm going to discard 3 cards from my hand to KO a card from your hand or discard pile. So we're going to KO this. So I've got 4 recruit there. We'll get Keeper of the Sanctum, Doctor Strange. If you control an artifact, draw a card. Alright. Oh, there's a green card! What? I thought I didn't have any green! That's okay. I mean, there's only 5 black cards, but I think... I don't know how many blue cards there are. I might have made a huge mistake with that, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Master Strike. So he's going to enter the astral plane. So he's going to be over here. We play another card from the villain deck. It's going to be a Scheme Twist. I got to discard down to 4. Man, it's kind of rough here. Throw this at the bottom. And I've got 4 recruits. I'll get another one of these Keeper of the Sanctums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is going to be more interesting. Scheme Twist. All right. This one's going to be yellow or red, and I've got both, so we get to avoid that. Something worked out for once. Let's put this on the bottom here. All right, we need to get that wand of the wand of Watum. All right. So I can actually play this. And then it says, if you have at least 3 hero class, you can discard this to get +1 attack for each hero class you have. And I have 3, so I can discard it to get 3 attack. So we'll do that. So I'll get 3 attack. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me think. Hold on, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna check the rules real quick. I'm gonna undo that. Okay, I had to check the ruling on artifacts. This says... Each player reveals a whatever color or discards down to 4. If the artifact is in play, it can count as reveal. I just verified that. So, I actually don't need to I'm just going to leave this in play. So we just play that. And then when it comes up, I got mine in the bag. Does that make sense? Okay, well, whatever. We're good. That's how we're doing it. Okay. If I control an artifact, in which I do, I get to draw a card. There's this guy here. Okay. Alright. Do I have enough to fight Homeboy in the astral plane? I don't. I've got 3 attack there. I don't really want to discard 3 things from my hand. But I would like to maybe clone something here. So we got 5 and 4. We'll kill the Mr. Sinister clone. Its fight effect is going to be the next hero you recruit this turn that costs... Clone the next hero you recruit this turn that costs 4 or less. So we've got that. The next hero that we're going to recruit, 4 or less. We could go for this Wanda with Tomb. Give us more artifacts so we can discard. So let's do that. We'll get the Wanda with Tomb. So it's a ritual artifact. If you drew a card, you may discard the Wanda with Tomb to get +3 attack. And so I went to clone it. So we'll search the deck because there's none there. And there's our second one. And so the ritual conditions do not have to happen after the card is played. So if I were to play Keeper of the Sanctum first and then play Wand of Tomb, I've satisfied the ritual condition and can go ahead and discard it for the 3 attack. So I had to replenish this first, and then that's okay. All right, that's fine. I should have so there's a little hiccup there. I should have replenished it first and then did my draw. Then do my search for the second card. So that's okay. All right, if I can get that Book of Cagliostro and get it played, we're chilling. We're big chilling here. But the next Scheme Twist is the one that's really gonna make a difference. We have Dreamstalker here, so he's got a fight effect of draw 2 cards, and if Dreamstalker was in the city, he enters the astral plane. If he escapes, each player discards down to 4 cards. All right, we can't make a hit on. We can't really make a hit on Nightmare yet because I only have 5 recruit. So we're gonna do this 5 recruit. We'll get Teachings of Camouflage. It's just a yellow draw 2 card. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think my black sleeves are slightly different, maybe because the other ones are just old. Okay. Master Strike. So he is already here. So each, if he was already there, each player discards a random card. No, this is, yeah. Okay, so he just stays there. But if he escapes, we have to do escape effect. So I discard a random card. All right, that gets discarded. Scheme Twist. This one's going to be reveal black, so we get to not have to discard down. Let's put something on the bottom. All right. And I had a blue here anyway, so it didn't matter. So I will play Wand of Tomb, and then we'll play this recruit, and I can discard an artifact. I control to KO a card from my hand or discard pile. So we'll KO this. And then I have 5 recruit. I'll get another Teachings of Camouflage. End the turn. So I'm like barely off. Like I have 5 recruit every time for whatever reason. So now I gotta get out. I gotta get a blue boy out, and I gotta get a yellow one out, and then we're good on the thing. Scheme Twist here. So we need a yellow or a red, and I've got a yellow, so we get to avoid that again. Throw that to the bottom. All right. So we've got both of these out, so I'm going to stick these both here. I'm going to play this to draw a card. I will discard 1 to get 3 attack. No, I won't. I'm trying to think because... Actually, I won't bother with it. I've got 2 recruit and I've got 4 attack here. We're going to use... We're going to use our 4 attack to take out another Mr. Sinister clone. And then we're going to recruit the Book of Cagliostro for 2. If you fought a villain, you may discard the Book of Cagliostro to get recruit equal to its victory points. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to clone it. So let's replace it, and then we'll clone. Oh, there it is. All right. Now I get one of those out. We're chilling. And the other thing, too, with the ritual artifact, so if I were to use this one, I only have to draw 1 card to activate multiple effects. It's similar to anything else that requires like excessive violence, I can trigger multiple excessive violence effects off of one, paying 1 extra attack to defeat a villain. So I can draw on 1 card to get 6 attack in this case. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scheme Twist. This is Scheme Twist number 7. And I have blue, black, and red. And yellow, so we're good there. Let's put something on the bottom. All right. So do this, draw 2. Do this, draw 2. We're going to do this, draw a card. I don't know why I discarded these. Do that, draw a card. Okay, I have some recruit here to do something. So we're going to do this. I'm going to discard an artifact to KO a card from my hand or discard pile. So we're going to KO that. I just lost my whole hand. All right. Okay. So we've done that. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. Oh, that's okay. All right. We have 2, 4, 5, 6, 4 there, and 2 more here. So we're going to use the 6 recruit to fight Nightmare. He was in the astral plane. So we're going to KO one of our heroes and move him back to this Mastermind space. We're going to KO this. Unfortunately, I can't fight him with my attack, and I only have 2 recruit left, so I'll get a sidekick, which is going to be plain sidekick, and we're going to end the turn. I didn't want to fight the Mr. Sinister because I thought maybe I could utilize it for some other thing down the road. But we got him off of there. We've already only had 2 Master Strikes, so I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not even helping because it's black on the side of this. Alright. One day the light and I will agree. We have Nox. So she's got a fight effect, KO one of your heroes, and if Nox was in the city, she enters the astral plane and captures the bystander. Okay. Alright. Kind of move that down a tad bit there. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do this. Draw 2. We're going to do this. Draw 2. We'll play this. If we control artifact, we'll draw a card. I will play this artifact. I'll play this to discard an artifact to KO a card from my hand or discard pile, so get rid of one of these. Man, I like this card a lot. That is, I can dig it. I like that a lot. Okay. We do have 4 here, and I've got 6 recruit. I've drawn a card, so I can throw this, essentially. I can discard it for 3 more attack and take out Nightmare once, which may not be the worst option. Actually, this is what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to... He'll go to the... Okay, this is what we'll do. We're going to play these. I'm going to leave it alone. I am going to do this ritual to discard a card, because I drew a card. Discard it to get 3 attacks, so I have 7. We'll take out one of the tactics of Nightmare, which is Don't Fall Asleep. He's Freddy Krueger. Each other player discards 2 cards. With the recruit icon, Nightmare enters this astral plane. He's going to enter astral plane, and I'm going to use my recruit to fight him, to put him back here and KO a card, one of my cards. Alright. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scheme Twist. Oh, he's going to win that duel because I only have 2 colors. But that's okay. So as long as we don't get bamboozled by the next 2, we're good. So I just have to make sure I keep them out. So we should be in an okay spot. We're going to do that and draw 2. So there's 1. That scheme's actually not that bad because you can reveal artifacts to count for stuff. Okay. Let's put that on the bottom. Sidekick stack is fat now. Alright, so we're going to play the Book of Cagliostro. So there's 2 of our colors that we have all times. We've got a second book we're going to play. Then I'll play this to draw a card. We'll play this. So there's my 3rd color. So we're just going to leave them out. I'll throw this book at some point or use it for something else. Oh, this goes here. I don't know what I'm doing. I've got that, and I've got this. So, let's see. I've got, let's go ahead and kill this Mr. Sinister clone, and then use my recruit. I'll recruit another commune with the Voodoo, with the spirit world, and then I get to clone it. Because it's 4 less. And there's my other one. Alright, there's that. And then one the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scheme twist. We've got 3 colors. So we're good. Yeah, we've got plenty. So we're good. This scheme would be very hard without artifacts. I think that's what I've just figured out. This works because we have artifacts. And we can just be like, yep, I got it. Alright, we'll do this and draw 2. We'll do this and draw 2. So my favorite thing about a set when it comes out is not like using the cards with each other because everything works so well, but it's finding stuff within the other cards from the other sets and see how well they work together. That's probably my favorite thing about this game, especially when a new set comes out. We'll play this one. We've drawn our cards already, so I'm going to discard it to get 3 attack. I'll get 5 attack here. We'll draw a card. 6, 7 attack. We'll draw another card. 8 attack there. 9, 10 attack. I'll do this and I'll discard this to KO a card from my hand. And I've got these here. So I've got 9 attack here. We'll take out Nightmare again. And this tactic is each other player KOs one of their non-gray heroes. Each player who KO'd a hero this way draws a card, and then he enters the astral plane. I'm going to KO one of our non-gray heroes. Will be this one. And then I have 6 recruits, so we'll take him out again. This that goes back here. And we'll KO one of our gray heroes. He went here. I killed him with my recruit and then sent him back. Alright. Alright. I also like doing these where, and that maybe I just maybe now realize this, but I like the 2 big keywords are the ritual artifacts, it's the astral plane. Sorry, it's the astral plane and the demonic bargain. So this is very astral plane heavy because that's their kind of deal, and then the ancient one kind of deals with that, and then the demonic bargain stuff will all be on the other playthrough. And I feel like I kind of do that like it's subconscious, but it happens where I kind of focus on one keyword or a couple keywords. Alright, last scheme twist. We've got 3, so we're good there. We even have 3 in our hand, so we're totally fine. Alright. So, I'll play this one. I'll play this one. We'll play this to draw a card. I will throw... I say throw. I'll discard that to get 3 attack. So I have 5, 6, 7. We're going to draw another card. Then I do this. I'm going to discard this to KO a card from my hand. So I've got 8 attack and 4 recruit. We'll take out another tactic of nightmares. Each other player, each of your blue heroes rescue a bystander, and then Nightmare enters the astral plane. I have 1 blue hero, so we're gonna get a bystander. I don't have anything to deal with him in the astral plane, but we'll get Keeper of the Sanctum again, and then we can end the turn, and then we should be able to make pretty easy. Man, I got rid of all my... I have like no cards. This is awesome. This is so good. I hope if you're on the fence about this, just get it. It's too good. Oh, this was the last scheme twist. Wait a minute. There's 4. I put 11 in here. Oh, I put 11 in here instead of 12. Okay, so it should have... I thought I took out 1. I only took out 1. I should have took out 2. So they've already had 10. So we're going to ignore that. That's a fake card. Here, we've got Despair Ambush. Despair enters the astral plane and captures a bystander. He is going... Oh, this is the tactic. I don't know why I keep doing that. He's here. He's going to escape. He's going to capture a bystander here. And when he escapes, each player KOs one of the non-gray heroes. So we have to KO one of our non-gray heroes, which is going to be this. And he escaped. We have to also KO something from here, so that's gone. Alright, this may have made things easier for us, because as we'll be able to probably win the game. So we've got draw 2, we've got draw 2. I can discard this to get 3 attack. I'm going to play this one. I'm going to discard it to get 3 attack, so there's my 6. 7, 8, draw a card. 9, 10, draw a card. 11, 12, draw a card. 13, 14, 15. We've got this. We've got these. I'm going to also discard this to get 16, 17, 18, 19 attack. And then I'm going to use, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 attack. Ooh. They're all going to enter the astral plane. I want to kill this dude, but I don't have enough to fight him in the astral plane. So we'll just take out Nightmare. It would be easiest that way. Alright, last tactic. Each other player reveals a red hero, gains a wound. Okay, alright. So we win pretty handily. Let's count the points. Give me one moment. Alright, so there's... I've got 3, 4, and then 6 times 4, so it's 28. However... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, minus 30. So 0, negative 2, but 0. But we won, so that's what really matters. I don't care about the points. But that's going to be it for today. It's the first Doctor Strange playthrough. This is a lot of fun. This only worked. This only was able to be like this because we had these cards. And again, I double-checked the rules, checked the artifacts, but when it talks about artifacts, it says, if a card effect during any player's turn asks you to reveal a hero, you may reveal a hero artifact you control. Card effects that say your heroes or heroes you have include artifacts as well. So it doesn't say reveal from your hand, it just says reveal. So, alright, cool, we won! So that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, and we'll face Dormammu.